Good morning everyone and welcome to day 2 of the Flower Festival. I've got a pretty huge Snorlax strength already, past 1,000,000, and essentially I won't be doing a nap session today because with the 2.5 multiplier that is happening tonight, I'll set a new high score. I haven't cooked lunch yet, I haven't cooked dinner, and I'm getting a lot of berries throughout the day. Walreign's popping, I've got my Ampharos out, and just trying to get as much value out of my Pokemon today as possible because I am going to hit a new record here with a 2.5 multiplier, and I'm pretty excited about it. So, I don't know if today's session will be dosing. If it is, I would be interested in potentially finding another Delibird. I'm still on the hunt, and from all the talk in the comments on my videos and a bit on in the nirtheart Discord, I think actually I'm leaning towards just skipping Snover. It is so frustratingly rare compared to how not good it is compared to the Delibird for the mono eggs. So, I mean, the Abomasnow overall is not a bad Pokemon by far. I'm just not a fan of the... No, what am I doing? I already have it connected. Yeah, overall, not a fan of the Abomasnow. It's not bad by any means, but it's just at this point I'm almost finding more Delibird than Snover anyhow, so I might as well just go all in on the biscuit spend and get a busted Delibird while I'm at it. Maybe I can be as lucky as with the Absol potentially. That would be absolutely insane. You know what? This actually looks like a dosing for me. It is! Hey! We have the chance for the Delibird. Oh! We have an event going on this week. So there will be Pokemon of all the sleep styles. I don't know then if the dosing type is more likely or if it's just completely random, if it's just balanced sleep. So, 100 million. That's a lot of Drowsy. That's a lot of Drowsy. Yeah, you can see I did a nap session yesterday, so having 100 mil already, despite the fact that I had a long nap yesterday, that's pretty huge. Hey, Top Belly Celio. Haven't seen this one before. One thing I wanted to point out in this video is that today's Wednesday, and so into the Thursday will be the full moon. And so you want to use your incense today. And if you do nap sessions, then you'll have to be spending twice the amount of incense. So potentially today is a day to just put on the incense, not do a nap session, and then see what happens. So for me personally, I'm gonna be very excited about tomorrow. Okay, we got a Swablu. Got a Bellsprout and Altaria. There's a Delbird. Let's go. There's the chance for it to be hungry too. That would be huge. Flaffy, Glaceon, another Bellsprout. Obviously the Bellsprout here is a boosted spawn, so that's pretty exciting. The Delibird though. Let's put Delibird on the screen. I'm so interested in the mono eggs, man. Look at that. And because I'm not doing a nap session today, then the Delbird candy will go out to the friend list, which is pretty big. So, let's see which Pokemon is hungry. I have a good camp ticket, and it is the flower event. So, the Celio. Wait. Oh, I did a nap session yesterday, which means this was not a premium biscuit either. Big goof. 12 points. You know what? It is a berry specialist. I am tempted to feed it a biscuit, but I'm not going to because I have a huge streak going on the Spheal. So it's not really worth it for me personally. But this Delibird though, let's see if we can at least knock it half down so that next time we'll get it for sure. A critical hit the first biscuit. That's crazy. It's a 16 hit Pokemon, which means if it's not full after this next great biscuit. No, it's 18. No, it's 17? Wait, why am I confused? It's 16, obviously. Yeah, so then 9 plus 3 plus 3 is 15, not... Okay, let's see it, everyone. Got the Great Biscuit here. Nice. Is it gonna be another Delibird? Don't tell me this is all full now. No! The Delibird! Such a troll! Had I used the Great Biscuit, that would have been it. Oh, I swear it's gonna show up shiny and hungry next time. That was so close, but I got 2 crits, so I shouldn't be too upset about it, but man, that was so close. Oh, the Delbird hunt, man. Alright, so I'm thinking... I've already got a decent Swablu. Is this Glaceon? Yeah, I'm so used to seeing the Glaceon Sleep Ditto that when I actually find a Glaceon, I don't even pay attention to it. Have a really good Ampharos. I could make use of a Celio, to be honest, but it's just too big a biscuit spend. I don't want to spend 2 Great Biscuits on it. So this is a hard one. But then again, like, I have to spend... You know what? I changed my mind. Let's have something to review today. If anything, it is going to be a decent chunk of candy, but for the most part, I'm not a fan of catching Pokemon for their candies. Alright. Got 1 Pokemon to review, and that is... I guess we can, for the fun of it, just bring up the Celio. Alright, so... got a single Pokemon to review, no nap session, so this is going to be the content. Definitely the Delibird. Hey, that was like a slight photobomb there. The Delibird leg on the Altaria. Oh, that Delibird was so close. I switched biscuits and it got me. Decent chunk of Dream Shards. Alright, let's see it. So, Celio is a berry specialist. Naive nature. I don't remember this one. I'm gonna spoil it for myself by checking the expansion. Naive nature is EXP gains up, main skill chance down. That's a bit of an oof because of the ingredient magnet, but then again, it's 2nd stage. So, yeah, could be good. If it is berry finding and helping speed, that would be huge. No berry finding in the first slot. Inventory, skill trigger, skill level up no S, ingredient finder and ingredient finder. Oh man, that was 2 wasted Great Biscuits. So, in this next part of the video, I want to go over my strategy overall because it has been a crazy week so far. It is Wednesday, day 2, and I'm already past a mil, so that's pretty huge. I am looking to expand my pot size a little bit more throughout the day, so that's why I'm running the Glaceon and Flareon combo. So far, I think it's only the Flareon that's popped a single time, so that is a little bit unfortunate. This is probably some ice type thing. No, grass type. Whoa, that's odd. But yeah, I don't think I've been able to pop the Flareon yet, which is level 6, which is nice. So, hoping to increase my pot size a little bit. I probably will switch back into Tyranitar and Ditto a little bit later on. And then if we pop into my bag, you can see that I have depleted a bit on the mushrooms. I haven't run the Gengar. The reason being that I can run this whole day today with these remaining mushrooms. So if I'm not mistaken, it's like 12 mushrooms per dish. So That's 24. And so starting after the dinner today, before I go to sleep, I'll switch back in the Gengar. And at that point, I need to build up a stockpile again to cover Thursday and 2 meals during Friday. In addition to the stockpile for the Sunday, because after lunch on Friday, I won't be cooking anymore. I'll be waiting for the Sunday morning, and I'll switch in my 3 Dedenne, and then I'll switch in the Flareon, Glaceon, and the Magnezone to really see if I can crit some huge dishes on Sunday. So that's the overall plan here. Right now, what I'm trying to do is to maximize the Snorlax strength today because of the good sleep day multiplier. I've run the calculations, and now that I'm past 1.1 mil with the 2.5 multiplier, as long as I get 100 sleep score, I'll break my record of 270. Potentially could get as high as 350 million, which is pretty huge. I've almost considered using a couple whistles, but I ran the calculations. My Pokemon are not strong enough to really do a lot of work on the berry side of things. So a single whistle is around 20,000 Snorlax strength, which then turns into what? It's like 20,000 becomes... Oh, is this happening again with the sound? Please no. All right. Yeah, I had some weird sound yesterday in yesterday's video. So overall, my team is... Oh, I messed up a little bit. I have switched out a little bit without really thinking about it. So I'm going to put on the Tyranitar and a Ditto after this, and then I'll consider running the Glaceon next to the... or instead of the Ampharos as a tag team. I could potentially start using the Absol that I got too, just to build a little bit on the ingredient bag for Sunday. But I am hoping that I'll be able to max the pot size after Friday lunch, and also build up that plus 70% tasty chance from the Dedenne, and then after that just run big time ingredient Pokemon such as the Absol here. So it's quite a while until level 50, but when it does hit 50 and I can sub-skill see this ingredient finder, this is going to be a huge Absol. And probably by then the level 60 slot is unlocked too, so I can just grind it all the way to level 60. That could be pretty interesting. So it's going to be a wild couple of weeks we have coming for us. After the flower event, I'm thinking to just keep grinding at the Snowdrop Tundra. I want to get this area bonus all the way to 60%, so obviously that's going to be after next week. And then I'm thinking to do the Sunday easy ticket trick and just fuel my area bonus when I hit level, well, 60%. Then I'm just going to fuel all that excess area bonus into Lapis Lakeside. Potentially could go back and work on my Cyan Beach, because I am thinking potentially the Suicune could be an interesting comboing here. And then I have 40% of Taupe Hollow, which is pretty huge. So currently the Lapis Lakeside is my overall weakest area. I also don't have a good team there, so I'm almost thinking to just hold off like even longer before I really dive into the Lapis Lakeside experience. So at the very least, I am going to hunt Snowdrop Tundra until I get the Delibird. I think I've just moved past the Abomasnow. I can't find it, even in the nap sessions. And so, yeah, I'm just going to keep on hunting the Delibird, and whenever I hit 60%, I'm going to fuel it back into these other areas by doing the ticket trick. And yeah, if we have a look at the strength here, I am looking to get potentially to Master 9 today. My meals are like 70,000, and now with increased pot size, that's going to be pretty big. And hopefully I can get another crit. That would be nice. I don't want to run the Dedenne because of the low chance of that, but we'll just have to see. Hey, there's the Flareon. 27 ingredients to the pot size. I look forward to when cooking pot size becomes level 7. That's going to be pretty huge for me. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. A little bit less of content here because of the no nap session, but it is going to be a huge day tomorrow, like 350 million. It will be super exciting to see what kind of Pokemon I can find. So hopefully your flower event is going well, and thank you for watching.